AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. At one time during your viewing of the NBA, how many superstars have been in the league at once? At once, not total, at one point.
Is Ant-Man a superstar?
I think he's budding. I think he's a budding superstar.
Yo, Flea be.
I think he's budding.
I was trying to get him. Wow.
You tried?
Yeah.
You tried?
I threw the.
Yeah.
He didn't bite?
Nah,
okay.
I'm not biting on that. And y'all know how I love and feel about Ant-Man. Y'all know how I love and feel about him. But
this is interesting. Is LaMelo Ball a superstar?
No.
So how do we equate this thing about superstars? How do we?
It starts on the court first. Starts on the basketball court.
Oh, I see. Now we're on to something. Now we disagree because this top jersey sales to me does not start on the court. Now we're on
factor. That's a factor.
Now we're on to something.
Yeah, I think that's a factor. I won't argue with you with that. But I think when we start defining superstars, it starts on the basketball court first. You are a superstar. That name doesn't be taken away from you. When it's given to you, it cannot be taken. You can't take away the superstar name from LeBron. You can't take it from Steph. You can't take it from Kevin Durant. You can't take the term superstar away from them. And if you try to, you will be doing a disservice to yourself. You wouldn't be being honest. Certain guys, now age and attrition, yeah, I understand that. But I'm talking about in guys' primes, if you go back and forth with that superstar thing, you're not a superstar. Is Damian Lillard a superstar?
I never thought.
And here's another thing. If you're a superstar, we answer quickly. We ain't got to think about this shit. We ain't got to think about it. Luka Doncic is a superstar. We don't got to think about that.
See,
we don't have to think about that.
The other thing for me will always be being great at your craft and also the popularity matching. And that's why I think, like, when we speak on these things, it's, to me, as easy as it's the year 2000, 2001, and anyone ranking Allen Iverson above Tim Duncan on the basketball court is out of their minds. That's not
2001. Chuck was the MVP. If you're trying to discredit Chuck being the MVP of that season, be quiet. Don't do that. Because Duncan won back-to-back next year. 02, 03, he wins back-to-back MVPs. So
forget the MVPs. I'm telling you part of the reason why he won the MVP and part of the reason why we kind of get this superstar confused with a franchise player.
You about to tell me Allen Iverson is not a superstar?
Oh, he's the epitome of a superstar.
Okay. I'm going to listen to you, Nostalgic Nick. I'm going to listen to you, Nostalgic Nick. And Flea, put your damn glasses back on. All right.
No, that's Nick 100.
That's Nick 100. Excuse me. Nick 100. My bad, baby.
Yeah, calm down, Flea. Allen Iverson is the epitome of a superstar. But superstar is what you could have Allen Iverson could be in a movie. We're going to watch it. In a bum movie. So superstardom, the fact that he's going to it doesn't matter what park Allen Iverson's playing in. If you hit I heard AI's in what's the gym in Queens?
Los Battalion. Where we at?
No, IS8.
Oh,
IS8.
Yeah.
If AI was an
I just aged myself. My fault.
If Allen Iverson was an IS8 in 1995, it's packed. 1994, it's packed. He's a superstar. These guys going to. If Tim Duncan is there, so you need AI to sell tickets. You need AI to sell advertising. Tim Duncan needs Allen Iverson, whether he's on his team or not.
Let's come up with a list right now, real time. A superstar list currently. Before we get there, what do we have in the comments? Did anybody put any numbers in there?
No, they got no numbers, but Booker, Cat, Spider, Bridge. Oh, to the Knicks. That's a trade he wants.
Oh wow.
They haven't commented on that yet. I think we have. We're very Knicks heavy over here.
A
More
lot.
guys are spilling into the Los Battalion, Queens Boulevard. Uh-oh.
You heard? You know Al, Big Al.
I think we start here. The fact that Tyrese Maxey sold more jerseys than Joel Embiid is major to me. The fact that LaMelo Ball's on this list. These guys are selling you tickets. And they know this. The agents are sitting down and they're talking about this. Right? You're sitting down at the negotiation table and you're talking about this. Brunson's not top 15, by the way. Right? This was about January. This article is from January this year. Yeah, January 30th of this season, of this year. He's not on here, but Dame Lillard is 10. You have $2 on there. What do we? You don't think we start here with the list and start removing them?
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. You know me. I'm fine with that. First 5, I'm cool with, to be honest.
That makes sense.
First 5, I'm cool with.
Tatum.
I'm cool with, bro.
Now it makes sense why Stephen A. Smith and Draymond try to pump him up, Jason Tatum. Because if this many people bought this many jerseys for Jason Tatum, they wanted to push him as the MVP. Sidebar real quick. It's funny that everyone gave all that love to Jason Tatum for having his number 1 team about MVP votes and didn't mention Ant-Man not once. Great logic, guys. But I digress. First 5 you have.
It's not his time yet. 22 years old.
Well, yeah.
22 years old, averaging 25, 5, and 5 on his way to the conference finals. Only other 2 22-year-olds to do that, Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. But anyway, move on.
It's an updated list from April. Well, for jersey sales, Gursey? Is your name Jersey too or Gursey? Because if your name is Jersey, if he has a hard G and his name is Jersey and we're talking about jersey sales, ba-doom. Sorry.
Gursey sounds better though.
It does. Albert White.
Big Al.
Super sticker.
Big Al. Never the little one.
Big Al knows where Los Battalion is on Queens Boulevard. Is it Los or Lost?
Lost Battalion. As soon as I said that, I knew somebody was going to know what I'm talking about. They know.
Thank you for the super chat, Albert White. We appreciate the love.
You.
AllBall TV is lit, y'all. I don't even like talking like it's lit. I'm too old.
Let me do it. It's lit.
Flea's under 40 years old. Clearly, he can say that. Look how he said it with under 40-year-old tone like that. It's lit. I can't do that.
Lit, baby. Shit.
I'm too old for that. I got another gray hair trying to pronounce that.
Ooh, they poking out, boys. They on you. They on you. Yo, you better not die that shit. You better not.
I'm not there yet.
Better not.
I might hold on. I might go to Turkey.
Fabian perspective so septic. Big Flea, never the little one. All we live in the building. Knicks rehab. Crazy. Turkey.
Yeah, it's a list from the jersey sales at the end of the season. Brunson is at 15. Oh, thank you, Gursey. Nah, senior citizen here. But watch out.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Thank you for that. Oh, yeah, April 29th. Oh.
Steph still number 1?
Yes. No joke. LeBron is number 2.
Oh, man. Of course, Steph is number 1 still.
He's no joke out here, man.
Gotta love Chef.
Top 5 is the same except for LeBron and Jason Tatum switch spots.
Like I'm cool with the top 5. And it's crazy how I'm saying I'm cool with the top 5, right? You just asked me, is Anthony Edwards a superstar? I said a budding superstar. I have given no qualms about calling Victor Wembanyama a superstar. Because damn it, he is. I ain't got no problems calling a rookie that's averaged 20 and 10 a first-team All-NBA selection as a rookie. First time done in the history of basketball. History of the NBA, excuse me. All the hype behind him, and everybody thought he was going to be dog shit. This dude had a phenomenal rookie year. Like, phenomenal rookie year. Led the league in blocks, right? Did he do that?
Yeah. Best rookie year since.
Somebody try to tell me blocking shots doesn't mean that you could play defense.
They're right, but that not in this
Jesus
case.
Christ.
Hold on, wait. That's it. That's an accurate statement. Just because you lead the league in steals like Donovan Mitchell doesn't mean you can play defense. Cool. Allen Iverson led the league in steals. Cool. Doesn't mean
that doesn't mean that you cannot play defense though. And right. I that's where I don't want to get it confused. It doesn't make you a all-world defender, but it also doesn't make you somebody who's shabby at playing defense.
This also explains like why Jalen Brunson still isn't, because once it's true, once you win a couple of championships, it's a wrap. It won't be like Tim Duncan. Like once he went, because Tim Duncan jersey still had to be up there too. Like
during that time?
Yeah, when he was winning, when he was.
I mean, I'm sure people bought Tim Duncan jerseys.
Woo! Tim Duncan 15 in 2003.
The year he won MVP. The year he won MVP. Go to the year he won the MVP the first year, 2002.
This is it right here.
0102.
The further they go back is this, and they don't have. Oh, here it goes.
Oh, it's Bean.
Yeah, this is. They don't have a list from.
Okay. But Bean was the top jersey sale in 01, 02. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
And they don't have a list for it. And he's number 15 here. But it shows you, like, it makes sense, though. Yeah. Come on, look, top 3. That was their rookie year, right? Melo and LeBron.
Mm-hmm. Melo.
And look at the Marbury effect. The New York Knicks effect, once again.
Steph.
Look, he 02-03 ranking. Where's Marbury on here? He's nowhere near on here. Allen Houston number 13.
H2O.
Latrell Sprewell. Look, Sprewell and Allen Houston are on the top 20, top 13.
Latrell.
Marbury is nowhere near to be found.
My son Trow. Sprewell.
The very next season, Marbury gets traded to the Knicks, and he's number 3.
the effect, I'm telling you. But you got to understand something. When we traded for Marbury, I'll never forget being on the back of the bus on the way to a high school game. I think I was a junior in high school. And I'll never forget somebody calling me because they was in the crib. Because mind you, we didn't have, real-time in your hand updates through the day. Somebody had to call me on the little cell phone. I had the Nextel. Matter of fact, they chirped me. They ain't even call me. Y'all remember the broop? Was y'all there for that? Was y'all around for that? Somebody in the comments let me know if y'all was around for that. The broop. Somebody chirped me. They say, yo, Steph just got traded to the Knicks. We lost our minds. Talk about New York Knicks fans acting a fool. We thought we won a championship when we got Steph. Be honest with yourselves. We were excited when we got Stephon Marbury. You could act like this now, right? Put yourself back there 20 years ago, Fabian.
I think I was.
Yeah.
But I was split.
Okay.
I was split because Jason Kidd was my favorite point guard.
Okay. And he torched us that first year. Marbury was there in the playoffs, torched us, swept us.
But I also knew they got traded for each other, right? And I saw the difference. I'm like, if Jason Kidd had Marbury, this is different. It would just be different. And I just felt like Jason Kidd is clearly better than Marbury. I always felt like, yo, how come they're not letting Marbury play the 2 like AI? I always felt that way. Let him shoot 30 shots.
Well, Marbury was such an elite passer. Bro, he was such an elite passer.
It's just like Ja Morant to me. Ja Morant is a great. There's a lot of great passes that Ja Morant can make.
Ja can pass that rock. Wow, that's a great comparison, Fabe. Wow,
Ja Morant's that first step, Steph's athletic ability overlooked, and Steph could finish. He was so strong.
Yeah,
and you know what else? You know what convinced me that I was right? What convinced me I was right was look at the Miami Heat and the Charlotte Hornets of that time period. It was David Wesley, think Eddie Jones was there, but there's somebody. Ricky Davis was there on the Hornets, but there's another guard they had, David Wesley.
Barry.
And Miami had Anthony Carter, Tim Hardaway, and somebody else. And I'm playing 2K, so I'm like, yo, these guys, why are they good? Then I started watching them, like, oh, they can't stop them.
Because at one point Eddie Jones was in Charlotte. At one point Eddie Jones was in Miami.
Right, but and so was the Ricky Davis was on both teams. He got drafted by the Hornets, right? But what I'm saying is what made I knew for a fact Marbury was miscasted when I saw Bobby Fields on there.
Rest in peace, Bobby Fields. Big dog, Bobby Fields.
Oh, on the Hornets.
Yeah,
I thought he was a 3.
Bobby was a 2-3. Because David Wesley and Bobby Fields, they were together for a little bit.
Monster Mash.
That's later. That's as we get that's a little later.
Mash
hold on.
Yeah, because Hornets team, when he tore his abdomen, that Hornets team was tough.
Hold on. That Hornets team, they were a playoff team. They were a playoff team.
And Monster Mash hurt his abdomen, and that's when it was like, oh damn! I think they played. It wasn't Orlando. I forgot who they lost to.
Miami in the first round. That's D Wade's. That's D Wade's rookie year.
The year before.
That's before they went to New Orleans. They were in New Orleans at this time. You talking about when they still in Charlotte?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Baron Davis didn't play in New Orleans.
He did.
Okay, but I'm talking about they still in Charlotte. Him and David Wesley. I saw Miami with Anthony Carter, Tim Hardaway, and then somebody else. And I'm like, bro, Marbury is all those guys but better. Why isn't he the 2 guard? Same thing with Baron Davis. Why isn't he the 2 guard? I always felt that way. So when you compare him to Kid, it was like, how come I feel like Kid? You can compare them, but it's like, damn, Marbury should be like AI, and nobody gave him the reins.
Same thing with franchise. I always thought that they could have swapped that and put the ball in Coutinho's hands and let Steve play off the ball. I don't think Coutinho was as good of a passer though as franchise.
But he was a better decision maker, and he
1,000%.
And he wasn't. I don't know if he could engineer the offense. I think Steve Francis engineered it because he was that talented. Yes. But his decision making was, I'm going to hold on to this ball for as long as possible because I can do what I want to do.
Yeah,
he could do what he wanted to do.
Yeah,
cross you up, step back to let you recover, and then cross you up again. Steve Francis was crazy, but it was too crazy. You needed to
thinking about
calm you down.
Cat was special, man. Coutinho, him and Coutinho.
I used to like Coutinho. Coutinho was that dude.
Yeah, special.
I like Coutinho. He was like, come on. He was with Shorty. You know what I mean?
I knew you was going to go there. I knew you was going to take
hold on. Wait. Who else had a famous chick on the sideline like that? Out of nowhere. And I'm talking about bold, hit show. What's my girl's name? Because she was in the Mannequin. I don't know nothing about the Mannequin. Crazy? Kim Cattrall. What are you doing? I didn't Google nothing. Watch the Mannequin. Mannequin is classic. I forgot the show. What's the movie? Oh, the show. Hold on. The song is damn. I
don't know.
We will do everything together.
Oh shit. Okay.
Stop us now.
Yeah. I got you. You had to sing the rest.
Stop playing with me.
You had to sing the rest.
I had to get into the flow. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.